Good afternoon, students. Yesterday we already discussed about the stars, right? So today we will just see a brief about what a pole star is. Okay, so the star which does not move at all is the pole star. Okay, so we will just see this much. Okay, it is situated in the direction of the Earth's axis. All right. So for the pole star, I want you to read just this much. I'll ask you what is a pole star. You'll say that the star which does not move at all is known as the pole star, and it is situated in the direction of the Earth's axis. Okay. Now I already told you that we won't be discussing constellations, but I'll just tell you a brief about what the constellations are. Okay, so as you can see, like in the in the sky, there are many stars twinkling, right? However, in the sky there are too many stars, and some astronomers, what do? These astrologists, okay, the people who study stars, what do? They connect, okay, they connect one star to the other, okay, they try to draw a diagram, okay, they connect one star to the other, and that process in which one star can be connected to the other to form a group, all right, that has a shape. It's known as constellations. Okay, you underline this. The stars forming a group that has a definite shape are called constellations. Okay, let's just take the example of. Okay, there are many constellations. Okay, the example of that is Ursa Major. All right, then you have the Orion. Okay, those are the constellations. Okay, so see, let me show you. So here, as you can see, the Ursa Major. Okay, what did the astrologists do? They connected the stars. Do you see? It's not like they connected in the sky. Okay, they just connected. Okay, they virtually connected the stars. All right, like this. Okay, so this is a constellation. You understand? Okay, that is the Ursa Major. This is the Orion. Okay, this is very popular. Okay, this constellation is very common. Okay, the Orion. Right, it's a man. Okay, here they're given just half. Okay, well, a man who holds something. Okay, that is the Orion. Then you have the Cassiopeia and the Scorpius. All right, next we will discuss about the solar system. Okay, this is very, very important. Okay, the solar system is very, very important. I thought of discussing this next month, but we will just discuss slowly. Okay, since we're not having regular classes in the classrooms, so we'll just discuss very slowly. All right, so what is the solar system? Okay, what does the solar system consist of? All right, so the sun and its 8 planets with their moons and various other celestial bodies which revolve around it forms the solar system. What are the other celestial bodies? The stars, right? The satellites, that is the moon. Okay, the natural satellite, which is the moon, the 8 planets, and the sun. Okay, the 8 planets. This we will discuss later. Okay, but just know the sun, the 8 planets, the moons, and the various celestial body together constitutes the solar system. Okay, all right. Now, besides planets, there are a large number of bodies such as comets, asteroids, and meteors. Okay, comets, like some stars, falling stars, shooting stars, those types. All right, asteroids and meteors. Meteors are falling stars and everything. Okay, so actually not exactly that, but yeah, these are also other heavenly bodies that are present. Okay, that are present in the sky. All right, now the gravitational attraction between the sun and these objects make them revolve. So do you see this solar system? The sun is in between, then you have these other planets, right? So that is the solar system. Okay, so how does the planets revolve? The sun is in between, and it is because of the sun that these planets revolve. Okay, not just the planets, but all the other celestial bodies. Okay, now this is very, very important. Okay, the 8 planets in their order. Okay, from the sun are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Before, Pluto was also a planet, but it is not considered a planet anymore. So before, when I was studying, we had 9 planets, but now we have 8 planets. So remember this, we have 8 planets, okay, including with the sun. The sun is in between. Then starting from the sun, we have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Okay, this is very, very important. Okay, so Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars are nearer to the sun. As you can see, which one are nearer? This one. Okay, these planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. You see, it's nearer to the sun. Okay, so that means, see, if I stand closer to some hot object, means obviously I will also be very hot, will be burning, right? So therefore Mercury is the hottest planet. Okay, Mercury, then come Venus, then comes Earth. So this is our planet here, right? And then Earth, Mars. Okay, even Mars is very hot. Okay, then what happens? They are called the inner planets. So if I ask you what are the 4 inner planets, you have to say Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars are the inner planets. Whereas the other one, that is Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune, are very far from the sun. Therefore they are known as outer planets. Some of the planets are very close to the sun, therefore they are known as inner planets, and some are very far from the sun, therefore they are known as outer planets. Okay, let's talk about the sun now. First, we'll talk about the sun, then about the planets. Okay, so the sun is the nearest star to the earth. Alright, so I already told you that the sun is a star because it emits its own light, right? So it is the nearest star. That's why you can see the sun, right? Because it is near to us. Okay, it is about how much? 1.4 million kilometers in diameter. Okay, it emits huge amount of heat and light continuously, every time, all the time. Okay, it emits heat, it emits light. Okay, so the sun is the source of almost all energy on the earth. So where do we get the energy from? Okay, it is from the sun. Okay, it is also the main source of heat and light for all the planets, right? Now Earth or any other planet for that matter, we do not have our own light, right? We just reflect, we just get the heat and the light from the sun. You understand? So the sun here is very, very important. You understand? So I will stop here today because I don't want to be rushing. Okay, we are already finishing the topic which we had to finish in this month of April. This was supposed to be studied in May. Okay, but that's why I'll be doing only little portion every day. Okay, we will be doing 3 times a week. All right, so I want you guys to really understand what we did. Okay, so for that I am doing very small portions. Okay, so we will stop here. We will continue again on Monday. Okay, thank you very much.